Good morning. Hope everyone's had a good weekend. Okay, as I mentioned in my last video, we'll be on a clearance in Pyrford this week. Originally planned to come in Wednesday to clear the whole rest of the property out, but me and my partner thought we'd come in Monday, get a lot of it boxed up ready. We might even be able to get a lot of it out today, to be fair. I'll turn the video around so you lot can see what we're dealing with today. Okay, so in the hallway we have box coat hangers. They'll be dumped. We have this nice chest, got to be rehomed. All these little bits have to be packaged up. Mirror, thermometer. We're told not to touch anything in that room at the moment because the customers are coming back. Another frame there. Lovely foam red chair or pink. Look nice in my house. Got this little nice piece here. There. Some bits there. And then in this room needs sorting out. So all this needs boxing up into a box. This nice little tray. Desk, might be able to sell. Little bits on there. That's all in built. Got another heat lamp. So I've got hiccups. When the customers come back, we've got to go through the garage with them to go see what's in there. And then told not to touch anything in that room at the moment because they're still sorting. But in this room, all this can go. Another picture. Nice strong dining table. No chairs, unfortunately, but loads of little bits. Do apologise for my coughing. Another picture. Some lamps, bedside chairs, high chair. A little glass table, speaker, the mirror staying, whatever they are, rocks or whatever. Another little table. All these little bits on the floor, which looks quite nice. Another picture. Can't see with the reflection. And then in the kitchen, we're going through the cupboards at the moment. Bits on the side, packing boxes. Loads of little bits there on the side. Got a few bits in the cupboard. Got my partner going through the cupboards over there. And then in this room, we have a fake plant, nice leather sofa. That's nice. I wish we could hang more stuff up in our house. Books. And that, and the barbecue outside. So far that's downstairs, which is not a bad one today. Like I said, we get a lot of it done. But let's go and have a look upstairs. So upstairs, this room, they are taking the bed and mattress. So all we've got to do is just the bedding, nothing in the wardrobes. In the hallway, the charity didn't want the set drawers, so they'll be coming with us. A few little bits in the bathroom, nothing major. In here, all the floor is rubbish. TV stays. Nice white set of drawers. Sofa, wicker sofa. 2 bedsides. 1, 2. I thought they were 2 separate when I first come here the other week, but they look like they're joined together. So 2 for 1. And then a few bits in the bathroom, nothing major again. Same with this cupboard. In here, we have the office. So the big desk at the back is inbuilt, so that stays. So we've got the couple of filing cabinets, chair, office chair, all this needs to go, and then everything on the side there, monitors, computers, little pieces. And then in here we're taking these. I think they're taking the mattresses, but we're taking the bed bases. I'll have to confirm that. And then in the bathroom, some more little frames. And then, so this is quite nice. An old newspaper clipping. 1943, Saturday, November 27th. Well, that's only next month. About 80 years ago. Wow. That mirror's come with us. Then on the top floor, bathroom again, little bits. In here, we're disposing of the mattresses, they're keeping the bed. We'll get rid of these two bits, which are falling apart. They're keeping the blue chair. We're taking the trouser press and the height, measuring height for kids. Suitcases coming with us. And then last room. These bits are for us. Another Christmas tree, I think we've got quite a few now. And I think they're having the bed. Got to double check that as well. And the racking, I think, stays here for the new owners. So yeah. So that is the job. Like I said, it's not a full-on job. And when we did speak to them about a week or two ago, before we arranged to come around and clear what's left, we did advise them what charities to use, who to phone, and like today, they rent out a van themselves. They're taking a few bits down to auction. So we don't mind being used as a last resort, because we know that a lot of people just don't take fair enough stuff, and then it will have to be just dumped at the wayside, where we try to give a fair price, and they understand that some of the items we will sell on and rehome for a very good price to the next person. So yeah, well, I wouldn't be surprised if we get a lot of it done today, but like I said, originally it was for Wednesday, so whatever we don't get done, it's no biggie. But chat to you a lot later. Good afternoon all, hope everyone's well. Okay, we've done a lot more today than originally planned, because I thought we were just going to clear the bottom floor and then let the guys come in Wednesday and get all the big stuff from the two top floors. But I'll have a walk around and I'll show you how well we've done. In the living room, nothing is left, as you can see by the shadow. A frame used to be there. All done. So that room's empty. The customers are taking these today. They've got their hired van outside. Kitchen, left all the keys and paperwork. All the cupboards are empty. And you can hear how much it's echoing. They got cleaners coming in Wednesday afternoon, so they wanted a lot of it done ASAP. So that's all done. Some of the bathrooms need still doing. That room's empty. And the customers are still working on this room in here. Room we're not allowed to touch. And the cupboard they're doing. Upstairs. That's coming with us Wednesday, the bed and mattress. In here, it's just a set of drawers, two bedsides, and a little bit there. Nothing in that room. I think the bathroom needs one or two bits taken. These bits coming with us on Wednesday. In this room, all the cupboards and everything, all the drawers are empty, so it's just this bit one needs removing. In this room, two bed bits, two bedsides, set of drawers. Don't think there's anything in the bathroom. And then on the top floor, few little bits in there. Customers are having that. We've got to remove them. And then we have to remove that. And that's down here for the new owner. So overall, we've done really well. The garage is empty as well, but I won't film in there at the moment because the customers are in there just sweeping up. I'll try and get a photo of there just before I leave, but not on video. So yeah, done a hell of a lot. It's 2:30 as well, and we started probably about 9:30, 10 o'clock. My luton is rammed, so I've got to make sure that's empty by Friday because I'm on the removal that day. All the guys are out doing other jobs this week. Oh, so hot. I know I'm in the vest top again, and I know I need to get a uniform for Black Cat kilometres, but when I find time, I will get it done. So anyway, enjoy your day, and I'll speak to you a lot soon. Good morning, welcome back. This is the second day of the house clearance in Pyrford. We arrived here just after 8 o'clock this morning, and it's about 10 to 10 now. The whole house has been emptied. I'm going to show you the video in a second. The only thing left to do is pick up the rubbish from outside, which are in bins, ton bags, but the house is empty. So when the cleaners come in today, they've got an empty platform to work with. But if I turn the video around, I thought I'd start with the top floor so I can work downwards. So this is one of the rooms. Totally empty. The customer is here today, so we have walked around every room to make sure nothing was missed. The bathroom, we're going to leave the toilet roll, and then downstairs to the first floor. They're really nice lights. Cupboards, totally empty. And then one of the bedrooms. So the bedsides have gone, the set of drawers, bit of cobwebs on the wall. Empty. The office room. All the bits have been picked up. Checked all the drawers. Unplugged everything. And into another bedroom. Like we said, TV left on the wall. That room's empty. We've taken all the little bits out of the bathroom. Left the TV control and the control for the curtains. Fully empty. Bathroom empty. Another bedroom. The headboards are attached to the wall, so we don't take them. That's the first floor done. And then onto the ground floor. So this room, the chairs will be delivered to their friend. As I mentioned, that's a bit of the rubbish outside, what needs to go on the second trip. But empty. Living room. We're told to leave the electrical bits on the floor, but leave the mirror on the wall. Empty. Kitchen, we've left all the keys on the side and any paperwork. Phones we've told to leave, but nice and empty. And we showed you a picture of the garage, now it's empty. So, yep, not too bad, just over a day to get this done. Originally it was meant to be today, but we've done a lot of it on Monday. So yeah, on to the next one I guess. Have a good day.